Good morning, fellow option traders. This is Jeff, and welcome to the Daily Scan for Monday, June 8th, 2015. All right, no red or green ones for today. That's good. Friday, as you know, was the jobs report for May, and actually the unemployment rate increased. And, the press wants to put a positive spin on that for the administration that's currently in power. And so they say, well, that's a good sign because it means more people are looking for jobs. Well, that's exactly what it means, but I don't know if that's such a good sign. We know the numbers. We've been looking at them. They're not pretty. Not pretty at all. All right, the rest of the week, kind of quiet until Thursday. So I expect flatness in the markets per se, and collection of data while we're sitting around and waiting. Okay, let's jump across ponds and see what's going on in the Asian markets. Mixed to flat. Pretty flat here, a couple of them. And yeah, it's mixed, most definitely. In Europe, it's almost all bearish across the board, but not real bad. And here in the U.S., looks like a flat open. Gold popped really nice overnight from when I looked at it from Friday. The trading started last night or yesterday evening at 6 o'clock Eastern, I believe. Oil is at 58.72, down a tad. The euro against the dollar is at $1.11. I would say that the dollar's been inching up in strength, and the VIX is at 14.21. All right, in the account, or in our accounts, we're looking healthy. I would say even our insurance policy is looking healthy here, and our iron condors and credit spreads are looking pretty good. SPX PM is our next expiration, which is next week. It's not showing any profit at this time. I'm not real happy with SPX PM. It should be showing a profit. But all it is not an iron condor. It's strictly a bull put. So we can look at the big chart here. As soon as I bring it up. Here's the big chart. SPX PM is the same thing as SPX. Just has a different kind of expiration. So the numbers are all the same. Here it is right here. The iron condor that was going to expire this Friday, we exited in the other end down here. Both of them last week. Exited the bull put side of it by buying back the short for a nickel. And when you do that with Thinkorswim, if you buy back a short option for a nickel or less, they don't charge you commissions. So it gets us out of this risk here of a possible deep dive. But we know that deep dive is probably not going to happen based on wherever our drawings are. Where's our cushion here? We seem to have lost our cushion. Let's see here. Time access is supposed to be 20 bars. We'll go 50. There's our lines, and we can always squish it down if we want to. So this is our deep dive from back here. Just showing the velocity, and we're pretty safe with just about most everything. If you would take the deep dive from here or from here, yeah, I think we're looking okay. So we should be okay with this SPX PM. All right, and here's what it looks like on the spreadsheet, which I have is up on my downloads page on my blog. Okay, so here's the one we exited last Thursday and Friday in 2 steps. We did the bear call first and then the bull put. And no, it was the put. Oh wait, 21.95. I guess it was on the call side. I think I'm sitting there with a long put though too. I think this note here is wrong. I think it's the put side. Yes, and we can look here just by June 4. No, we're looking at, ooh, it's down here. Right down here. Yeah, June 2. It is a call. That's right. So I am still sitting here with this long call. I could sell it. It would cost $2.50 to sell it. I may just do that. I may just close that side also. I saved save the cost on the, it's worth $12. Well, midpoint is $12.50. I could probably get maybe 10 cents for it, maybe even a nickel. Who knows? I don't know. I'll have to see. What is this telling me here? Create closing order for 0. Yeah, and I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. All right, I'll just leave it hang. Okay, and that's where we are. Let's go back here. So this note is correct. So looking at our weekly totals, the first week in June, this is not, these are not necessarily June expirations, they just were closed the week of June 1 expiration, which was last week. So we're looking a lot better than normal, or we have been lately anyway. So we're slowly climbing our way out of the hole here with the more relaxed trading, because we're just not getting the movement on those 50 deltas, and they were burning my butt. Okay, so charts. Let's start with the scans. Okay, first up, the bad apple. On the weekly, we're flat, which makes me, it's just more ammunition to say we're staying away from those 50 deltas. If the market's not going anywhere, we're going to take advantage of that. So up, down, or flat, we want to make money. On Amazon, this is an iron condor that we were looking at, simulated trading on Amazon, and over here it is. And it's already up to like 28 bucks. So it's just one lot. And so far working out pretty well. Baidu. So Baidu is drifting up here, but it's not really giving us an entry. The stochastic keeps going down even though the price is drifting up. That's kind of unusual. See, it's just weird stuff that's happening. I don't know. So it's kind of like, what do you do? Well, just don't do anything. Chipotle is in our target zone. So that would be something. I'm going to put this down as a setup. And it would be maybe like a 20 or a 30 delta. So I'd be looking to go with a bear call on that. And Costco, we're looking to jump in here on Costco, and it's not looking good at all. But it doesn't have, pretty soon it's going to fall off our list here if it keeps going down. I got to have stuff that's more than $100. How are we doing here? IV percentiles at about 50%, looking juicy from that perspective. And it's really the only one out of this whole list that has any sort of IV in it. Alright, so this wedge here, this is a not good sign. So the Dow is looking very weak. Gold, though, today should have a nice pop on it. I'm not sure exactly where it might open, but it should have a nice pop. Google, we were talking about doing a double butterfly on, and I decided not to do that, but I'm looking at possibly a little $250 insurance policy here. At least that's what it was when I was looking at it. Yeah, it still is. And all Google has to do is, get below 542. If we jump on the charts here, all it's got to do is move below here in the next 2 weeks. This is a normal June expiration. Yeah, it's June. So, might be thinking about that if I wanted to hang $250 out there. So, we'll put that down. That would be a put count. Put butterfly. LinkedIn. Messing around with that long time ago, way back in May. Let's get rid of these. LinkedIn popping really nice last week. Don't know what to do with that. Too much conflict here in the signals. NDX sticking to the channel so far. Netflix, I'm not going to place any bets on that either. Netflix looks like it might want to roll over, but Friday was a good day. It just participated with the rest of the market for the most part. Priceline, I got this arrow here. I wanted to take a look at this. This is another one where I threw a butterfly out there for $330. And we're looking to get it down below 1167. And that would be, this is the short part of the butterfly, so 1167 would be right around here. And this is for next week's expiration. A possibility. I don't know if I would do these trades or not. I really don't know. I'm going to be kind of busy today. So we'll see how the market moves today. Later on, I might have some time to make my bi-monthly, that's every other month, run to Sam's Club today. The Russell is not going anywhere right now. And we took a look at SPX, but let's just do it again because I didn't look at, well, let's go to the big chart and look at it since it's taking so long. Alright, this is the weekly. Let's switch over to the daily. Oh, that is the daily. Alright, let's go to the weekly. Ooh. There we go. And zoom in a little bit. That's what we were looking for before. Okay, we're still within this wedge here, but just barely. Start out the week below it. It could mean one of two things. It's just kind of heading sideways, or it may go down. And then last but not least is Tesla. We have an alert here. I wanted to know if it was going to break out. So far it has not. Alright, so that's it for today. A possible vertical on Chipotle. A bear call on Chipotle. And maybe just watching a couple butterflies on Google and Priceline on the put side to see if I might be interested in doing that. Just a little, bet on the side, I guess you might say. I already have one out here. These are the two spies. I don't know that I would want to add anything more. I would only do that in one account too, where I have enough spare change to do that. So I'll be thinking about that. Doesn't mean I'm going to jump on it. Alright, so that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and happy trading.